sight. Heartbeat fading under neon light. You were always just beyond my reach. A quiet voice beneath the crashing sea. And I keep trying to let it go, but your shadow's in my soul. Every night I feel you close, but you're gone. There's nowhere else to run to, nowhere I belong. When the silence breaks me, you still feel like home. There's nowhere else to run to, now the light is gone. And I'm lost inside the echo of what we were alone. Echoes in the static, drifting slow. I trace your name where the cold winds blow. All the words we never said out loud still linger in the spaces we allowed. I keep holding on to dust, like it's something I can trust, but it slips right through my hands, like you, like you. There's nowhere else to run to, nowhere I belong. When the silence breaks me, you still feel like home. There's nowhere else to run to, now the light is gone. And I'm lost inside the echo of what we were alone. There's nowhere else to run to, nowhere I belong. When the silence breaks me, you still feel like home. There's nowhere else to run to, now the light is gone. And I'm lost inside the echo of what we were alone.
Absolutely epic. Excuse me talking with my mouth full. That was Stereo Slaves, aka Mark Ross. Again, there is nothing that Mark does that I don't like. They are all such top quality tunes. I like the fact that you use different aliases for the Hard Trance Europe stuff and, you know, this kind of style. What would you call this? Not that it matters at all, we know, when it comes to genres, but, you know, if this was a tune that I'd like signed or made myself, what would we call it? Because it's got kind of like psytrancey elements in there as well, like with that rolling bass line. Hello, Twisted Glyph. Hello. Although I know it's not psytrance, it's got those kind of elements. I like kind of like tunes like this where I can't necessarily very easily put it into a bracket. Floaty trance, yes, 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 it is. I would call this. I would probably put this in my driving trance or my uplifting trance, or maybe even vocal trance. Hello, Pete. Yeah, vocal trance. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love this. Melodic techno, yes. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. See, it's different now. The melodic techno that I used to play doesn't sound like this. Although I understand why you would call it melodic techno. It's weird how through time different genres kind of like evolve. And I think that that's supposed to happen though. think we should have a level of evolution to different genres. But yeah, reminds me of Nikon. Nice. Pete, no, I didn't. Have you sent me a message? Hang on a second. Where did you send it? Send it to Facebook. Ah. Is it called Creeper? I'll put it on because you sent this ages ago and I literally haven't seen it. Yeah. I'll be able to put this on for tonight. I've got to be quick though because I've got to do some other family stuff in a bit. But yes, I got you. I got you, mate. Oh, hang on. You need to give me access. Access denied. Oh, hang on. It might be because I'm in the wrong. Bob. Hang on. Wait there. My name is Amber D promo. I need access. Grant me access. Okay, while that's been sorted out, we will go to our next track. I do feel like we haven't really spoke about Mark's track very much. And that's usually because I can't think of anything to say other than, yeah, I really like it. Hi, Shelley. Hello, pleased to meet you as well. Welcome in. Yeah, it always worries me because it makes me think, oh, I'm not really giving it enough time or whatever. But I do also believe that that's a good thing if I'm about something. I'm literally just enjoying it as we're listening to it. The one thing I do want to say before we move on, though, guys, is please make sure you go and follow Mark Ross on Tinterweb. Please go and support him. Yeah, why he is not like a major megastar. I don't get it. Some of you guys are just so talented, so talented. And yeah, that's why we're here, to give you a little bit of a platform in whatever way that we can, get your music heard, and most importantly, to get you confident to continue to make music. So many people, I find, have started making music, got a little bit there, and then thought, oh, no one cares, you know, and kind of lost their spark. Not that it really matters what other people think about your music, whether they care or not, shouldn't matter. But does it matter? Yeah, I think it does. I think we all need people, don't we? We can kind of fool ourselves and say, oh, I'll just make it for myself. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But I think it does matter because we are, as humans, we are social creatures, you know? So that's why I like doing this show, is because I know that it helps to give you guys that boost of, you know, I like this. I want to show it to someone else, you know, in kind of the same way, like, you know, if you see something that's amazing, you see something that is weird, or you see something like an alien or whatever it is, you know, and you've got people next to you, what's the first thing you do? Is you go, oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Because you want others to share that experience with you. And I think that's why it's important that we show each other our music, not our genitals. I think that's what we should do in future. Anyway,